Welcome my freckled friends, this is Jamie, and in today's video I have been wanting to watch this video for a while. It's been on my home YouTube page for a while, obviously because of my love for both Stray Kids and BTS. But we are going to be checking out the video, Stray Kids being the biggest BTS fanboys, Armystays must watch. And I consider myself an Armystay. I kind of like the name Star though. Again, in my hope and dreams to bring these two fandoms together in a way that's not negative, we're again doing a BTS and Stray Kids video. I wanted to watch this. I wanted to watch it for a while, so let's go ahead and do it. Just a little background on my knowledge. I do know that Lino used to be a dancer for BTS, so I do know that that is a connection that they have. I'm pretty sure I've seen that possibly Jungkook and Bangchen are friends. I know they were born in the same year, but as far as I know, those are the only like connections that I know of with BTS and Stray Kids, as far as like personal connections. Anyways, let's go ahead and do it. I just love how Suga has the kind of voice that he can be very relaxing and comforting, and then in the next minute be like very aggressive and like hard hitting. I love it. I didn't even notice that. I just watched that episode.
일본 마마에서 있었던 모든 대선배님들의 무대 보고 정말 많은 것들 배웠던 것 같아요. 와, 이렇게 우리 방탄소년단 선배 정말 멋있어요. 이거 세팅을 쳐주 장난이었고, 맞아요. 와, 나는 뭐라 해야지 아니 뭐라 하던데? 아까 막 망토로 이렇게 막 하고 막 손 이렇게 나오고 그런 거. 위에서 내려 꼼짝없이. 막 그런 거 진짜 멋있었어. 진짜 멋있었어요.
Believe it or not, I have not watched that full performance. I have seen bits and pieces of it, but I have not watched the full one. I have watched the MMA performance in 2019, or is this 2018? 2018. I have watched the MMA performance in 2018 of Fake Love and Idol, and I think Airplane Part 2. I have watched that so many times. It's one of my favorite performances like ever, but I have not actually fully watched the Mama one, which I have heard that this is actually a little bit better than MMA, but I don't know why I am so like hesitant to watch it. I think it's because ever since I started reacting to these types of videos, I'm always like, oh well, I'll save that. I'll save it and react to it. So it's now been so long, but I still haven't reacted to it. Therefore, I still have not watched it. But I have seen bits and pieces of it, like this part. Ugh, J-Hope, Jimin, and Jungkook. Oh. filmed a reaction to them doing DNA, but it was so short because it was like a mashup with another song, so I ended up not posting it.
디지털 음원 점수, 시청자 선호도 점수, 방송 횟수 점수, 음반 점수. 그렇다면 과연 1위의 주인공은?
네, 방탄소년단 축하드립니다. 트로피는 저희가 잘 전달해 드릴게요.
They're a lovely group. And they were close. Because he was a backup dancer for Not Today, right? During that kind of era. Not today. Not today. Oh. Love that move. My favorite move. Ah, I see y'all. Oh, I'm excited to see. He has been... That's young for a backup dancer, is it not? I mean, I guess they... He's always in the front, too. I guess they have young idols, so it makes sense they would have young backup dancers too. Because let's see, if this was around 2016, which I think Wings came out in 2016, he was born in what, 98? So he was like, I guess 18? Okay. 17 or 18, I guess. So I guess that's not too young. I love it. Why is he wearing, oh, okay, there's a line of people that's wearing like this hoodie. I was like, why is he wearing a hoodie and everybody else is dressed in choir robes? Oh, I love Begin. That at one point was my favorite song. I would love that song. Okay, y'all know I'm always hesitant to say a bias because with BTS, I'm OT7, with Stray Kids now, I'm OT8, and the reason I can safely say that is because I feel bad. I always feel bad if I say a bias, and I'm like, but what about all the other ones? I love all the other ones too. But I said if I had to choose, and with BTS, it is based on who I related to the most, not the whole like being a golden maknae or anything like that, because I'm not great at a lot of things. But in every other way, it was Jungkook. So Jungkook was, I said if I had to choose, it's Jungkook and Suga in BTS. And I said if I had to choose for Stray Kids, it's Lino. Lino, though, I became very endeared to him during Survival Show, and I think that was why I kind of latched on to him. I was like, no. But I would love a collaboration. I would love a collaboration with BTS and Stray Kids. But definitely, if you have a Jungkook and Lee Know, come on now. And I feel like Lee Know has done Jungkook's parts in the songs that they have covered. Like in DNA, I'm pretty sure he did Jungkook's part. And then I think he did as well in Dionysus, if I'm not mistaken. He does look good. And I do have a confession to make. Boy With Love is not in my top 80 songs of BTS. I do like the choreography, and I like Suga's verse.
Chinese as well, so I think I should play it because it's a really, really good song. So here we go. Here goes to the ending of Chinese. Let's go.
I love Microcosmos. That is one of the songs I fall asleep to. You know what? I would love to see Jimin collaborate with somebody in Stray Kids, because I feel like Stray Kids doesn't really have a voice like Jimin. And I'm not trying to like compare and say, oh, this one's exactly like this, but as far as like tone, I feel like there are some people that, especially when they did covers of BTS songs, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense that Han would do J-Hope's parts, because to me they have kind of a similar sound at times. And oh yeah, it makes sense that, you know, Lee Know would do Jungkook, because I do feel like their tones are kind of similar. But I feel like there's no one in Stray Kids who has like a tone similar to Jimin. So I think it'd be really cool for Jimin to collaborate with somebody in Stray Kids, just because it would be kind of, you know, different tones, different things going on. I don't know. Also, okay, never mind. I'll say this at the end. I have a question for you that I want you to leave in the comments, but I'll say it at the end.
죄송해요. 소우주였습니다. Microcosmos. There we go. Such a good song. 노래가 너무 좋아요. 아무튼 여러분 오늘 와주셔서 너무너무 감사합니다. I love the purple hearts. Nice. Yeah, they're legends. Yeah, I don't think. They paved the way. You have to admit, they paved the way. Anyway, mad respect to BTS. They're amazing. And yeah, but anyway, they paved the way.
So what does he do now that there's no V Live? Does he still do his live somewhere else? This is another song that I fall asleep to. Love the Deadpool mask. That's one of my favorite looks for Jungkook too. To me, he looked like a 90s heartthrob. reacted to that. It is on my channel if you wanted to check that out. Recently, like within the last 5 or 6 months.
근데 진짜 이 노래 지금 약간 스케줄 하면서도 가끔씩 되게 자주 듣는 것 같아요. 그냥 모르겠어요. 워낙 저는 이제 정국 선배님이 그냥 뭐든지 다 잘하시잖아요.
But so are you,
그래서
boo.
뭔가 그 노래하는 거에 또 이제 엄청 너무 잘하시니까 그런 걸 되게 약간 잘 들으면서 계속 듣게 돼요.
There is something about JK's voice.
어쨌든 방금 들은 노래는 정국 선배님의 Stay.
오, 무토르네. Yes. Love it.
난 네 얘기 좀 들어. 너 많이 얘기해. 너 머리 꽂혀줘. Yeah, cause like I don't know. I feel like he's like top tier out of like just the whole industry. Like he's good at everything. So like I don't know. So I've like looked up. I mean, he's the same age, but like I've looked up to him like ever since I was a trainee as well. But like, yeah, you have to admit, you know, he's good at everything. So yeah, I've been listening to this song even between schedules these days because the song is just so good.
And that is my reaction to that is over on Patreon. I actually may have, that might be, no, not that one. But yeah, it's over on Patreon. I just can't help it.
치킨 계란이 있고
Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup with the side on the side. I love how they're playing a TXT song. That is a TXT song, right? Serene, TXT, BTS, and Stray Kids.
Yes. RM 선배님의 Soul였습니다. 사실 you know, he's known to be one of the best leaders. First of all, I think I like to put him as one of my biggest role models as well. I think he's just one of the most coolest guys out there. He's really smart as well. 정말 똑똑한 것 같아요.
It's funny because I have seen this so many times in like funny compilation videos of BTS. I've seen this of BTS so many times of Suga just like basically taking a nap at an awards show. Because, you know, that's how Suga is. And I had no idea that they were, that this was during Stray Kids' performance. I don't know that song that Stray Kids is singing right now. So I guess it is something that I have not gotten to yet, so. I think they did, and I think no matter your opinions on BTS, no matter if you like their music or not, I think that that is an indisputable fact, you know? So I love both groups. To me, it is very possible to be a multi-stan, and I think we need to stop using that word as like a derogatory term when fighting with people in the comments, because I feel like you can be loyal to multiple groups. I think people think that you can't, or that you're somehow like cheating on a group if you look into or like another group. And I just don't think that that's the case. But anyways, that was very nice to see, because I feel like I don't see it very much. I feel like, especially because Stray Kids are becoming more and more popular, they now are like right up there competing with BTS for awards and stuff like that. And so I think when that happens, you have fans who become more combative with each other when your groups are like neck and neck. So unfortunately, that is what's happening with Stays and Armies. They're becoming more like head-to-head, as we found out with this Mama Award that BTS ended up winning, but Stray Kids were like right there, and even at some points were ahead of BTS. And I think that just kind of brings out this kind of toxic competitiveness with the fans. To me, it's just kind of sad to see, you know? I just wish we could all get along and just love our groups, you know? Because even though, yes, you do want your groups to be acknowledged for the hard work that they have done, at the end of the day, awards isn't what it's all about, you know? And even though, yeah, as fans, we love to be able to say that, you know, the people that we're a fan of are like at the top. You know, we like to see their hard work acknowledged and rewarded, but that's just not what it's all about. And I feel like that's the reason why a lot of fans are so toxic to each other, is because of awards. And it just, I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna get off my soapbox. My question that I had for y'all. So we have seen Stray Kids cover DNA as well as Dionysus. And when I say cover, not just dance cover, but like full performance cover. So my question for you is there a BTS song that you want Stray Kids to cover? Like full performance, beginning to end, dance and everything, and vice versa. Is there a Stray Kids song that you would love to see BTS perform? So for me, I actually, if you asked me before I knew that they did Dionysus or DNA, if you asked me to pick a song for Stray Kids to do, I probably wouldn't have picked either one of those. I so think the like top song that I want to see Stray Kids perform, that I think they would be amazing at, that I can like hear them singing it and rapping to it, is I Need You. I think they would be perfect. I can hear it, I can see it. I think that dance is perfect for them. I want it. So I Need You is my top pick for Stray Kids to perform. And then as far as a Stray Kids song that I would like to see BTS perform, I honestly think that BTS would do Elevator really well. I'm on a elevator. As well as maybe, I think they would do My Pace really well as well. I think maybe they could do Case 143. I think they would do Case 143 pretty well as well. Why do I keep getting attracted? I cannot explain this emotion. 1, 4, 3, I love you. Since I gave 2 or 3 to BTS, let me give 2 or 3 to Stray Kids. So I Need You, then I think they would do Fake Love really well. But I just want everyone to do Fake Love because that's my absolute favorite song. And I'm trying to think of songs that have like choreography as well. And then let's say, ooh, I think Idol. I think they would do Idol really well. So yeah, Idol, Fake Love, and I Need You. I Need You being the top for Stray Kids to cover. And then for BTS to cover, I would pick Elevator, My Pace, and Case 143. Anyway, so that is my question for you down in the comments. Which songs would you pick for each group to cover of the other group? Let me know. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, give this a thumbs up, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye, y'all.